Raiders get the best free agent available and can put together a good team under Pete Carroll. The Raiders need a long-term answer, and knowing that, giving this player a possible $40.1 million contract to a team with $93 million in projected cap space seems like the better move than spending another season without being consistent. The Raiders will certainly take the risk to have a good season. With Pete Carroll now leading the Las Vegas Raiders, the franchise has made it clear that it isn't planning a full rebuild. At 73 years old, Carroll wouldn't have taken the job just to oversee a slow transition. He wants to win now. However, Las Vegas can't compete without an upgrade at quarterback. While early speculation suggested the team might aggressively pursue a QB in the draft, recent rumors indicate they could look elsewhere for their next signal caller. Among all free agent quarterbacks, Sam Darnold appears to be the best available option. Darnold made the Pro Bowl with the Minnesota Vikings in 2024. He's still only 27 years old and has the physical tools to succeed. Carroll has deep ties to USC, where Darnold played, though they never overlapped. Given these factors, Christopher Knox of Bleacher Report believes the Raiders will pursue Darnold in free agency. The Raiders have a projected $93 million in cap space, per over the cap, meaning they can afford to outbid other teams. If Darnold lands on a quarterback-needy team with cap flexibility, the Las Vegas Raiders would make a lot of sense, Knox wrote in a January 30th article. They need a long-term answer at quarterback, may not find one with the number 6 pick, and have $93 million in projected cap space. There has also been speculation that the Raiders could pursue Russell Wilson, who played under Carroll for over a decade in Seattle. However, Wilson is 36 years old and has been in decline over the past few seasons. Knox explained why Darnold may be the better fit for Carroll's system. Darnold fits Carroll's formula from Seattle. He has the physical tools to be a high-level game manager and occasional playmaker, someone who can complement a strong running game and defense. While Wilson would likely be much cheaper, Darnold offers more long-term upside. Darnold's projected market value is $40.1 million per year, meaning he'll likely command a multi-year deal. Wilson, on the other hand, could be signed for a much lower cost on a one-year deal. The ideal scenario for most teams is drafting a quarterback because it provides a young, cost-controlled player for 5 seasons. However, there are challenges for the Raiders. This year's QB class is weak. Cam Ward and Shedeur Sanders may be the only first-round worthy prospects. The Raiders may not have the draft position to select either at number 6. Given the lack of elite QB prospects in this draft, the best strategy for Las Vegas may be to focus on building the roster and signing a short-term bridge quarterback like Wilson for 1 year. Then, they could aggressively pursue a quarterback in the 2026 draft, which is expected to be stronger at the position. While it's not ideal to delay finding a franchise QB, waiting for the right opportunity may be a smarter long-term play than overspending on Darnold or reaching for a QB in a weak draft class.